Hello students, in this video we will discuss about quotient identities. There are only two quotient identity in this chapter. First quotient identity is tan A equal to as you know that perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular upon base. Tan A equal to perpendicular upon base in any right angle triangle. Now, if we divide P upon B by the hypotenuse in numerator and diameter, so this will be P upon H equal to B upon H. We can do like this without changing the value of given relation. Now, as you know that P upon H means P upon H equal to sin A and B upon H equal to cos of A. So, you can write this on the place of P upon H, sin of A upon on the place of B upon H, this will be cos of A. That means we can write tan of A equal to sin of A upon cos of A. This is the first quotient identity, and second quotient identity is cot of A equal to, as you know that cot of A equal to 1 upon tan of A. From inverse identity. Now we can write tan of A equal to sin A upon cos A. That means 1 upon sin A upon cos of A. So if you take the reciprocal of sin A upon cos A, then this will be cos A upon sin of A. This will be equal to cot of A. This is the second quotient identities. Now, here we will take an example related to this topic. Our question is, in any right angle triangle, ABC, where angle B equal to 90 degree, tan A equal to 1, then prove that two sin of A into cos of A equal to 1. How to prove it? Look at the board carefully. Since tan of A equal to 1, now make a right angle triangle ABC, A, B and C. Angle B 90 degree is given. So this will be perpendicular for this angle A, because here given that tan A equal to 1, that means take angle A, this side will be hypotenuse and this side will be base. As you know that the ratio of tan A equal to perpendicular upon base, that means we can write 1 upon 1. That means P equal to, let here P equal to 1 into K and B equal to also 1 into K. Since P upon B the ratio, so you should be finding the actual quantity of value of P and B, you should be multiplied by any variable quantity. That means perpendicular is 1K and base is also 1K. Now by the Pythagoras theorem, first we find what is the value of h. since we know that h square equal to p square plus b square, p equal to 1k whole square plus 1k whole square, this is the value of b. Now k square plus k square 2k square, therefore h equal to, taking square root on both sides, so this will be k into root under 2. This is the hypotenuse, that means k into root under 2. Now what do you want to prove? You want to prove that 2 into sin a into cos a equal to 1 by LHS. 2 into sin of a into cos of a equal to 2 into sin of a. As you know that sin theta equal to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, means p upon h, into cos of a equal to base upon hypotenuse, means b upon h. Putting the value of p, b and h in this relation, so this will be p equal to 1k into b equal to also 1k upon h equal to k into root under 2 into again h equal to k into root under 2. Now 1 k and k will be cancelled by this k and k. 2 into 1 into 1, that means this will be 2 upon root 2 into root 2, this will be also 2. This will be equal to 1. 2 upon 2 equal to 1. Therefore 2 into sin of a into cos of a equal to 1. This question I proved. Now in the next video we will take the another type of identity.